Hello and welcome to Garment Industry 411. I'm Lana Hogue, the source of expertise for Garment Industry 411. I've been in the sewn products industry for over 30 years, serving as an employee or a consultant to hundreds of companies of all sizes, from startups to 15 billion in sales, rapid prototyping all the way to production in the USA and around the world, especially Asia and South America, since I speak Spanish and Cantonese. You've just tapped into a powerful resource of insider information.
Garment Industry 411 offers tools and training to sewn product entrepreneurs who want to do business ethically. By educating yourself on these processes, you control the quality of the outcome and avoid expensive missteps. Each one of these buttons represents a step in the process with video training and forms to lead you through two main stages: product development and production. Topics are available to purchase separately or grouped together in discounted bundles. Here is a quick overview of the steps you will need to take in order to bring your sewn product from design idea through manufacturing. Product Development Step 1: Fabric Sourcing and Inspection. In this course, you will learn how to identify attributes of fabrics appropriate for your sewn product by fiber content, like silk, linen, or polyester, construction, like twill or jersey, and fabric weight. Then reach out to fabric mills,
Searching for fabric that has fiber content, construction, and weight like this. Please send me swatches of what you have. But the next step is so frustrating. I don't want you to feel like it's personal because it happens to everybody. You'll get swatches with no information.
You will also learn how to request and catalog technical specifications and information on cost, minimum order, quantity, and lead time. A 4-point fabric inspection will be required later when you receive production fabric. In this course, you will learn the self-protecting fabric inspection technique that mills don't want you to know. Product Development Step 2: Fit Strategy and Grading. Fit consistency is one of the most critical aspects of your brand, especially if you sell online. Available fit guides help to determine your customers' body measurements, and this course will help you interpret and translate them into garment measurement charts for your own tech pack. You will learn about body types, fit models, and whether to be your own fit model. The Fit Strategy and Grading course also covers numeric versus alpha sizing, children's wear fit, and plus sizing, as well as how grading works. The sample and fitting approval process is broken down to help you maximize your development investment. Step 3: Product Development and Costing. Before diving into business, determine your customer, your brand identity, and your best launch product. Then get a prototype made and accurately costed.
The pattern making, even more than the sketch of a garment, really dictates what the garment looks like.
Pattern making is a costly technical skill. A list of pattern makers is included, and we'll discuss how to select one with relevant experience.
Because if you're making lingerie and their experience is in outerwear and lined suits, then they may not be the best pattern maker for you, because they're not going to know the subtleties of stretch fabric.
You'll also want to make sure you communicate succinctly so that you don't waste money and time on incorrect prototypes.
The most important piece of information you can give your pattern maker is not a sketch.
This course provides vocabulary and communication tools to help save your bank account and your sanity. Both in the US and offshore, sewing is a high-skilled, low-paid job. Your sewing factory is providing a tremendous value for the money, and their services are not easily replaced. The costing section covers how to gather consumption information and raw material prices, and how to know if a labor price is fair.
Because I want a price that is the real price for my garment. When I do my costing, I don't want it based on a false market.
You will receive a detailed example bill of materials with built-in formulas, fully editable in Excel format, and learn how to craft your own. Before the course is over, you will know what's included in COGS and what is not. And you will have industry standard formulas for calculating wholesale or retail prices based on your costs and your customer perceived value. Step 4: Work in Process Calendar. Time is money. You'll want to track the timeline for each major milestone in your product development and production process. You will receive two Excel whip calendar templates, one for domestic and one for offshore production. Both come preloaded with common milestones and lead times that are fully editable to suit your product and your business. The domestic template includes a slick feature for variable lead time on raw materials. Once estimate dates are updated to actual dates, the template cascades subsequent completion dates out so that you can always see the impact of any delays to your final completion. Product Development Step 5, a tech pack. The most important communication tool for sewing construction is a correctly sewn sample. The second most important communication tool is an accurate tech pack. Your tech pack reflects your brand's level of professionalism. It serves as a critical guide for manufacturing and defines your expectations. This course provides the most comprehensive Excel tech pack template available online, evolved over decades of commercial use. The 30-minute companion video explains the many built-in template functions and where to get the information to complete an accurate tech pack. It's equally important to know what to leave out of a tech pack so that it's not overly complex and confusing. So we'll discuss that too. Production Step 1, Domestic versus Offshore Production.
Sewn products account for 33% of the trade deficit. Our trade deficit, meaning that we import more than we export, those imports, a third of them are sewn products. It's why it's so important that even if you're only going to manufacture in the US, and to take this class and know the difference, because you're going to be competing with other people who are likely making product offshore, and you want to know what's different about that.
These are the most critical factors to consider when deciding where your sewn product will be manufactured. This seminar series will compare domestic to offshore on these factors, in depth with numerous examples.
There are some products that can be made in both places. And yes, you would be facing cost and minimums issues. But there are some products I don't even recommend making here in the US.
Each video in this 4-part series is about 30 minutes. You will also receive a detailed 8-page comparison chart of Asia and the US on all of these critical factors. Production Step 2, Quality Standards and Assurance. Quality assurance is a proactive strategy for monitoring production to avoid costly repairs before they get too big to fix. You will learn in this seminar the steps and tools used for this proactive method. Each video in this 3-part series is about 30 minutes.
All of the steps that assure during the production process that what the factory sews is the product that you want.
You will receive numerous example documents to help you build your company's production standards manual. Some are multilingual in English, Chinese, and Spanish.
The end customer didn't get to see what you wanted to make. The end customer sees what you make. Just like you when you go shopping. You don't see what the designer wanted to make, you see what the company made.
Production Step 3, Marker Efficiency. Markers are necessary for bulk cutting and sewn product manufacturing. A marker is a long sheet of paper the width of the fabric with pattern pieces for one or more styles mapped out in the most efficient manner possible. The goal of an efficient marker is to waste as little fabric as possible. A bad marker can cause expensive and irreversible production disasters. Marker makers won't figure it out for you. They rely on your directions and your approval. This video seminar is divided into 2 parts of about 30 minutes each, designed to help anyone understand efficient marker layout. These critical factors are explained in detail with examples. We'll also cover grain line, cuttable width, face cards, and garment parts that are not in the marker. The end of video part 2 includes a short bonus section on auto and laser cutting that you may find applicable to your garments. Production Step 4. Purchase orders.
A purchase order is a legally binding document. So it's really important that it's not just you scribbling on a piece of paper that you want 120 pieces and what sizes and it's blue and red. It's really important that a purchase order has certain essential elements.
This 20-minute video comes with a comprehensive Excel purchase order template that easily adapts to your business model. It includes signature acceptance and features the grid format that fabric vendors and sewing factories prefer. Each component of the purchase order is considered and discussed, including the dangers of writing purchase orders in Excel.
Knowing that about yourself, are you the kind of person that keeps those duplicate checks? So when you write one, you remember? See what could happen?
We'll also discuss tracking your orders, payment terms, due dates, QuickBooks, and scaling your employees' purchasing authority as your business grows. And finally, production step 5, the Northern California contractor list. If you're looking for a sewing factory in the Bay Area and Northern California, they're hard to find. This is a pre-vetted list of about 50 contractors with the legally required California garment registration. My goal is to provide the tools and training you need to build a high-quality and ethical sewn product business. I hope this short video helps you choose your next steps.
And if you're going to give your time and your money away for free, go work for the Red Cross, because it's a lot more fulfilling than this. And you'll find that you can be a lot more creative when you're making money.
Are you in a hurry or still have questions? A private consultation could propel you forward with answers and resources tailored to your business. The affordable weekly coaching of 411 Level Up is available to past alumni and anyone taking the full suite. There is also career counseling available as well as corporate targeted training at garmentindustry411.com.
Let's get started.